Qingjing Farm and Hehuanshan are some of the most popular destinations in Nantou County, Taiwan. However, getting there on your own without a car is still a challenge. In this vlog, I will guide you on how to use public transportation to visit the beautiful Nantou County in Taiwan. Taichung is the nearest jump-off point of your trip to Nantou County. But if you're only looking for a day trip to Qingjing Farm, it is best to just book a tour or a shared transfer. But if you want to stay overnight in Cingjing and explore not just the farm but all the nearby attractions including Hehuanshan Sunrise, then you can also take public transportation from Taichung. If you're traveling from Taipei, take the HSR to Taichung HSR station. Qingjing is about 2.5 hours drive from Taichung and it's located in a mountainous area. From Taichung, your only option for public transportation is taking the bus. There are only 4 buses per day going to Qingjing Farm, so in this vlog, I'll be sharing with you my personal experience in taking the bus. Good morning! So today I'm going to Nantou in Qingjing Farm. I'm going to stay there overnight in one of the bed and breakfasts there. So if you're going on a day trip, it's best to just book a tour because there are only limited number of buses per day. There are only 4. So I actually booked a shared transfer via Klook, but unfortunately they canceled yesterday because it didn't meet the minimum number of participants. So today I have to go to the bus station called Nantou Bus Ganchong Station, which has a very bad review on Google. So let's hope for the best. Okay, so to get to the bus station, I just took an Uber kasi meron akong dalang luggage. The Nantou Ganchong bus station is just within walking distance from the Taichung station. Based on Google reviews, there's an issue with staff attitude, but thankfully, my experience was different. Upon reaching the station, I just said Qingjing Farm and the staff showed me the schedule and fare. I arrived past 9 a.m. so I chose the 9:55 a.m. bus, which was the second to the last bus for the day. The staff then gave me a number for the 9:55 a.m. bus. Based on the Google reviews, the staff attitude is really bad, including the drivers. I was dreading it. And since I don't speak Chinese, I was more worried about that. So what I did is I asked the hotel staff to write in Chinese the name of the bus stop. Kasi in Qingjing Farm, they just say Qingjing Farm, but there are several stops there. So the hotel where I'm staying near Qingjing Farm said that the nearest bus stop is Qingjing Grassland. So I asked the hotel to write it in Chinese, and then I also asked him to write in the second line that I don't speak Chinese, right? So I can show it later to the driver. Anyway, if you have an easy card, you don't have to pay here. They will just give you a number, so with the time of the departure. There are only 4 buses that leads to Qingjing Farm every day. This 9:55 is the second to the last. The last is at 11:15 a.m. And it takes about 2.5 hours to reach the farm. You can also buy this Qingjing Farm Pass here. This is 150 Taiwan dollars. And then you can also pay for the Qingjing Skywalk, which is $50. If you're staying in Qingjing, best to ask the hotel where you're staying at the nearest bus stop, because there are several bus stops in Qingjing Farm, and in the bus station they always say it's Qingjing Farm. This station is also the pickup point for buses going to Sun Moon Lake, so check if you're queuing at the right bus going to Qingjing Farm. So in fairness, they asked us to queue based on our numbers since the bus will be coming. Just tap your Easy card when you board and you can sit anywhere. There are no assigned seats. The same bus also stops at the Taichung HSR station, so if you're taking the HSR from Taipei, you can just wait for the bus to Qingjing Farm at the entrance number 5. However, since the bus is coming from Taichung where I boarded, those boarding from the Taichung HSR will only be able to sit on the empty seats, so it is possible that there won't be any vacant seats left. There are many passengers riding from the HSR station, so of course they can only sit on the empty seats. So it's better to actually ride from the Taichung station. The next stop is in Puli, which is a city in Nantou County. Puli is in the center of Taiwan and the city closest to tourist destinations like Qingjing Farm, Hehuanshan, and Sun Moon Lake. I couldn't understand what the driver was saying, but almost everyone on the bus alighted in Puli. I stayed on the bus and the bus moved to another bus stop. There, the driver motioned for me and the remaining passengers to alight. It turned out that we needed to tap out and tap in our easy cards. But instead of changing the bus, we boarded the same bus. This is just normal procedure. Here in Puli, they asked me to tap my easy card again. So basically this is like a transfer but we're on the same bus. So I tapped it and then tap it again to board the bus, same bus, to Qingjing Farm. From Puli, the ascent to Qingjing starts, so you will enjoy the beautiful mountain scenery. Try to sit on the right side of the bus on the way to Qingjing Farm as it has better view. At the main station, the stop is only provided as Cingjing. But note that there are several stops in Qingjing Farm, so ask your accommodation what is the nearest bus stop as you need to press the stop button. There is an announcement, but it is in Chinese, so it will be difficult if you don't understand the language like me. To help you monitor the bus stop, you can follow the bus on Google Map and be ready as the bus departs fast. The good thing is, I was stopping at Qingjing Grassland itself, one of the main stops, as it is at the gate of the Qingjing Farm. Okay, so I got off here at Qingjing Grassland stop. So there's the stop, and then over here, this is the entrance to Qingjing Farm, the Qingjing Grassland. Please watch my previous vlog for a tour of Qingjing Farm and Hehuanshan sunrise experience. Qingjing. So I'm going to take the 11 a.m. bus back to Taichung and take the HSR from Taichung to Taipei. Okay, so I'm now at the highway, just waiting for the bus. So that's the entrance to Qingjing Farm. Qingjing Farm, just for a day, it is better to just book a tour. You can do that by Klook or KK Day, or at least a shared transfer because the bus schedule is only 4 per day. Okay. To go back to Taichung, just wait for the bus on the same bus stop. You have to be ready way before the schedule as the bus may arrive earlier than scheduled and it will not wait until the scheduled departure time. The bus arrived about 10 minutes early, but there was no English sign where it was headed, so I was confused if I boarded the right bus. The bus will not wait at the bus stop if there are no passengers, so you have to be alert. We're now in Puli, so I'm happy because I know that even if we're asked to go down here, there will be more buses or transportation options going to Taichung. So I'm actually in the right bus. So we were asked to go down in Puli station just like yesterday, and then we were asked to tap in our easy card, and then we waited there until all the people got off, and then we were asked to board the bus again. So this goes to Taichung Ganchong station and Taichung HSR station. No need to transfer. After reboarding the bus in Puli, I was able to relax as I was sure that it was the right bus to Taichung. This time, I alighted at the HSR station to catch a train to Taipei. Okay, so let's end the vlog here. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like.